Vice Chancellor is up to, because we're expecting him around about now. Well, what can I say? It's wonderful to see you all here. And three important things that you need to know. Because we live in a world where there is so much Afro-pessimism about what our continent is capable of. This conference, Student Energy might have had the concept, but this conference couldn't have happened without us as Africans making that happen. And that's very important, because we don't always acknowledge the good things that we're capable of. So please, I would like us to all pat ourselves on the back and say, well done, Africa, for making this happen. Yeah. Yes. Because the Asian conference didn't happen. Are you with me? The same could have been said about Africa. Oh, these Africans, as they say in Jamaica, we can't mash ants. We mashed ants, folks. We mashed ants, and that's why you're all here. Well done. So the role of Green Shift really was about coming to the rescue at a very challenging time in the planning of this event, when others had failed, and we came, you know, we were kind of late in the day, a rescue service, an SOS to rescue this event for Africa. And I'm glad to say that after a lot of toil and trouble and stress and hassles, we joyfully can say that we've arrived here. So Green Shift Africa, I think, has shown what leadership in Africa can deliver and what it can be like. And that's crucial for us to know, that there is excellence on our continent. And this Afro-pessimism, we have to always find opportunities to challenge that. As Africans, we can mash ants and we can do things. Yeah, we can do things. Secondly, this conference wouldn't have happened without the tireless vision and commitment of Steve Arowolo, the chair of the LOC. Steve is a young man of vision and drive, a true Pan-African, wedded to the future development of this continent. We need more like him, and I'm glad to see that there are many like him in this room. But we need more, because we're too few. Are you with me? We need more. And part of your job when you leave this conference is to go out there and enroll more. We need more, because this is a numbers game. And numbers matter. Steve talked about 60% under 35. Well, how many of that 60% can mash ants? Not many. We need more out of that 60% to help us transform this continent. Are you with me, folks? And to make things happen. So numbers matter. So that's the second key issue. The third thing that needs to go on record, this conference wouldn't have happened without the support of the Vice Chancellor of CPUT. I phoned him on a Monday afternoon. By Tuesday, I had an invitation to a meeting, and then he said, yes, we must support the summit at a time when other institutions had let things down. That shows the vision of the Vice Chancellor. Professor Nevutalu is someone that I personally know for over a decade and a half. And from the first time that I interacted with him, we shared a mutual passion in terms of the transformation of the historically disadvantaged universities in South Africa. And I was very much supportive of his efforts while he was at the National Research Foundation, and he has carried that on through in various capacities in various HDIs in South Africa. So his track record of commitment speaks for itself. I need say no more. So it was in that spirit that he said, you know what? We're going to support this summit. We're going to make it happen. We're going to provide facilities for it. So those are the three building blocks that have taken us to where we are today. And from here now, it is up to you. You are the future. You can take it further. We can only facilitate, and we're there to help and to support. So it's crucial that the baton goes to the next generation. Are you with me? Some of us are not as young as we look. We're getting tired. Yeah, it's your turn now. We've done our time in the trenches. So I'm really looking forward to that. While we're waiting for the Vice Chancellor, I thought this would be a good time to acknowledge and give some nice little treats to the members of the LOC who have worked very hard in a voluntary capacity of their time, of their resources. So I've got a nice little surprise for them. If they can come forward, I will call the names.